Sato, you're so mistaken. Your face is bright red.
President Nishikan!
Aren't you supposed to arrive in an hour? Executive Yokoyama? What are you doing here?
Just watch. I'll show you something interesting. Good morning, Mr. Sato. Another meeting with Mr. Nishikan today?
Good morning. Yes, I have a meeting. Could you connect me, please?
But before that... Actually, I like you, Mr. Sato. Will you go out with me?
What?
I can't hold it in!
Sato, you're so mistaken. Your face is bright red.
Just kidding! Did you really take me seriously? Do you see Receptionist that way?
Well,
How can you say such vulgar things? President Nishikan!
Aren't you supposed to arrive in an hour?
We have a lot to discuss, so I arrived early. I was wondering what you were whispering about, but it was just nonsense. No, it was just a little surprise as friends.
surprise? I don't remember becoming friends, and I've always thought you were a flirty and weird receptionist.
What? You've seen me that way?
Oh, what a horrible way to start a day. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, my employee.
It's fine. I've been pranked like this all my life. I'm used to it.
I can't believe it. I'm really sorry. I'll make sure to reprimand her later.
In the company, let's keep it professional.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't expect Miss Nishikan to see this.
It's your fault for suggesting such a weird game. It wasn't fun at all.
Calm down. I'll make it up to you.
Do it right now.
Yes. I've always doubted dealing with Sato's company. I'll try to exploit that.
My name's Kiichi Sato. I work at an advertising agency. This project is a big deal. Make sure we don't fail. Of course.
Excuse me. I'm Yuji Tanaka, the new project manager.
You.
I'll get straight to the point with our proposal. I believe there are too many flaws in your project plan.
Flaws?
Yes. First, the project idea. Our company mainly deals with beauty products. How about featuring athletes? It doesn't seem to match the image.
These days, athletes are very conscious about beauty. Featuring athletes using our cosmetics will promote them from multiple angles.
With all due respect, that concerns the advertising budget. The athletes you've offered.
It's within the budget, right? Pardon me, but today's meeting is for final confirmation. Requesting fundamental changes now disregards basic meeting protocols.
Oh. I've always managed projects efficiently within half the budget. Changing the usual advertising approach is simply...
We designed this plan based on market research. The success probability is quite high. You did review the data, right? It's fine to stick to your own beliefs, but isn't it this the wrong time for that?
That is...
Oh! Mr. Tanaka has a point. We'll review it back at the office. What?
Oh, you get it.
If we lose this big contract, it's on me. Let's regroup here. Resigning? I've felt uneasy about this company's policies for a while. We focus on fulfilling clients' demands, rather than leveraging individual ideas and talents. This time can't be helped. I've heard this time can't be helped too many times. Before I get boiled over, I'm leaving this company. Goodbye. If you leave this company...
Good job! Shall we go home together? Did something happen?
I quit my job.
Let's take a walk.
I don't need comfort.
I always thought you'd be better off at another company.
Are we breaking up?
Why would you think that?
A president and a regular employee aren't a match.
Don't be so rash. That's not why I'm with you. Oh? Good evening. I heard you quit your job. I immediately told Yuji. I'm dating him. This isn't the time.
It's obvious. What do you want?
Nothing. Just wanted to say we're happy together. The atmosphere is bad, so this should be the final blow. Are you trying to rub it in our faces?
I see. I saw Yuji at the Hostess Club last week at midnight.
What?
He was with a beautiful model.
That's a lie. He wouldn't.
He was looking for a second place at that hour with just the two of them. I wonder if any place was open at that time.
That can't be.
Who knows? I'm just telling you what I saw. Excuse me.
Is that true?
Who knows? I just said it to get back at them.
Oh, come on. You know, I've been wanting to say this for a while.
Yes?
Why don't you join my company?
If this is about comfort,
I'm saying this based on your skills. You're great at market research, efficient, and considerate of others. We need someone like you, please?
are you talking about business?
Yes, absolutely.
It's getting cool. Let's discuss this at a cafe.
Excuse me, ending the contract this month?
Yes. Mr. Keiichi Sato will be joining our company. So we'll be handling our advertising internally.
But we've worked together for over 20 years. Ending it like this is... We have unique skills and know-how that no one else has.
We believe Mr. Sato possesses all those qualities. Thank you for your support over the years.
No way. Ending it under my leadership.
A month later,
Is this the project plan?
yes, it's the first task for the product promotion department. I've summarized a radical overhaul plan for our current station ads and department store logos.
I see. We will like your review. As the sales leader, I've had my team review this plan, but anonymously, we concluded this won't sell the product.
Why is that?
It's simple. I believe in efficiency, rationality, and conveying intent. This idea is too inefficient. Placing a QR code in the middle of an abstract image? The effort to scan it is already inefficient.
That's not true. We'll target the specific regions and locations with this ad. The goal isn't just to scan the QR code. The aim is to make an impression and spark interest in the company. Research shows there are effective locations for this. What's inefficient about it?
That is...
We've already got President Nishikan's approval. We'll proceed with this direction. Excuse me. I'm Vice President Sasaki. I'll take over this idea. Why? I agree with Mr. Tanaka. I want to make this company efficient, rational, and traditional. This company?
Didn't you know? The president will be replaced in 3 months.
What? Unfortunately, it seems Nishikan wasn't ready for this role. Due to lackluster results, the board decided to replace her temporarily. I see. Now I understand why you're all so confident. Excuse me.
Hey, about the remaining work.
You wouldn't get it, but there are things more important than work.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie. It was a sudden decision.
I figured. If you knew earlier, you would have told me.
Changing something is really difficult.
It's sometimes easier to maintain the status quo.
You're angry, right?
No. We're not the type to end things on a loss, right?
You never change, Keiichi.
Let's not keep secrets anymore.
I owe you one now.
3 months later, the president was replaced and the product development department was dissolved. I decided to resign as well. What should we do now?
We have nothing.
We have money. Shall we start a company?
It's not that simple.
Hey, you two.
You.
I have something to discuss with you.
Cheers!
Sato used to be here, you know. Now it's my domain.
For a domain, it's pretty small.
It's easier to work without Sato.
The vice president is your senior from university, right? You're on track to become president.
Yeah, I can't stop smiling. My future is bright.
Excuse me.
What? Did you forget something?
No, I've come to turn your bright future dark.
What? I'm surprised. Alcohol is supposed to be prohibited in company premises. Executive Yokoyama? What are you doing here? I thought I'd clean up this room to celebrate the revival of the product development department. Huh?
Didn't you hear from your superior? I'll be returning in 6 months.
Returning? Why?
It's all thanks to Mr. Yokoyama. He found my replacement suspicious and investigated.
Investigated? It seems some of the upper management were trying to blame Nishiki and Yui for their own embezzlement and other issues. It's a common story making young people bear the responsibility. What?
But why would Mr. Yokoyama go to such lengths to investigate? What benefit do you get from helping Nishikan?
It's also for Sato. My son used to handle Sato's business deals. He made some truly excellent proposals. Thanks to Sato, my son got promoted. I owe him for that. So before I took over that deal, he changed his last name after becoming a son-in-law, but he was originally Yokoyama. I didn't realize.
The sudden changes were all last minute, but some people with good judgment noticed the hasty moves. This company has a long history, for better or worse. There are groups with different perspectives thinking about various things.
Well, I just acted according to my sense of justice, just like you acted on yours. Well, fine. I'm not involved in that problem. I'll clean up the champagne and leave.
But what about your bright future?
That's not happening. Since Mr. Yokoyama is here, let me reveal something.
Reveal?
Yuji Tanaka, you knew everything about the upper management's actions, didn't you?
What? No way. How could I know?
Your PC history tells the story. 6 months ago, you viewed a certain file belonging to Vice President Sasaki. That file, it contains decisive evidence regarding this issue. Despite seeing this file, not only did you fail to consult anyone, but you even had the leisure to play pranks on me. You probably adjusted your behavior towards me and Nishikan to ensure things went smoothly for you.
That's a serious issue. That's not funny at all.
That's not...
Then why didn't you report it?
That's obvious. If I reported it, the company might have collapsed. It's only natural to protect yourself and the company.
That's disappointing. Ignoring these issues only allows them to spread further. The people you want to protect will leave this company. Birds of a feather flock together. Enjoy your time with like-minded individuals.
I'll surpass this company soon.
Just you wait. I hope you find success elsewhere.
After that, Yuji Tanaka and others moved to a different company. They tried to leverage their sense of justice and cunning, but their skills were lacking. They were severely mistreated by employees who were even more cunning than Tanaka, breaking his spirit completely. His relationship also fell apart and they broke up. She was also mistreated by senior employees and similarly broke down. Meanwhile,
I finally see a good look on your face, Keiichi.
was my face that bad?
Yes, it's incomparable to when we first met. You're in a happy situation now, so don't be cynical.
That's just my personality.
Oh, come on.
Thank you for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.